Anybody that lives in North Long Beach or the 9th District recognizes the adverse impacts of the port in the neighborhood, including the issues with air quality, asthma for our children, and other health-related issues. So my question to you is, what will you do to address those problems?
Well, in my family, we were a part of the asthma study just before the NATES 2 study came out, talking about the diesel death zone over here. So as far as doing that and the regulation, we are going to continue to be regulated. Once I just previously said that we did have an emergency declared a couple of years ago in order to make us safer and the air better. Booting the ships as well as cold ironing are some of the answers that are going to be needed. On dock rail, not near dock rail, which affects the neighborhoods, is something that we need to have. Transfer stations outside of the city of Long Beach will also limit pollution, etc. And those are the types of things that need to be looked at through SCAG in order to protect the region. Which one?
Yeah, that's a great question, because there's varieties of ways we're going to have to approach this. Number one, thank God we have the clean truck program in place, and there seems to be good success happening with that, and 80% reduction, which I hope will get even more so. Also, on dock rail, as I mentioned earlier, that needs to happen more, and the more that happens, the less pollution we're going to see. In addition, we have to look at, I would say, rideshare programs. You know, as Southern Californians, it's hard for us to jump in another car with folks and ride to work or go on errands and so on. We're going to have to be encouraged to do that, but I think certainly rideshare programs is another avenue to go as far as reducing pollution and so on. And once again, the Alameda corridor, sitting right there, truck expressway on it of some sort. Also, I've had the idea of having a Green Day pass, which is basically partnering with Long Beach Transit and MTA as a way to offer free or discounted passes to encourage people to use our mass transit. Therefore, they get used to it and possibly would keep riding it.
Thank you. All you need to do is go to our schools. We have 7 schools in the 9th District, and 5 of them within a block of a freeway. Grant is 2 blocks away from the freeway, and the 6th one, the other one is far out. Go to there and see on any given day the kids who are sitting in the nurse's station trying to get oxygen because of the pollution. We need to continue to regulate with green truck and other ways of regulation to eliminate and clean up the air. We've been doing that successfully. When I first came on council 8 years ago, I asked, why does the port need to be the largest? Why can't it be the cleanest, safest port and be the 3rd largest in the world? And I think we've come a long way to that point of making sure that we've got clean trucks coming out of the port. I don't want to put a moratorium to stop any dirty trucks from North Long Beach and the rest of the city from being here. That's what we'll continue to do.
And I think from all the things aside that have already been said, the port has been doing a good job in trying to go green. I think the other thing that we can do that would have a huge impact is to move away from the use of fossil fuels and start looking at alternative energy. That would go a long ways into helping to eliminate the pollution and the problems that we're having.